first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Jones in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got him in.
Get
complete.
the fuck out of here.
He's brought down after a good game.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Brooks Reed, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Brady gives now to Blount, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. When you look at X factors in the Super Bowl, LeGarrette Blount, he could be one. Now the question, how will they use him? Divisional round, not many carries, and then he did get a lot of carries leading into the Super Bowl, so we'll see how they handle it.
Atlanta's defense is built on speed. Look at the linebacker position. They are run, chase, hit guys. The secondary, speedy, can cover. The test for them is, can they handle a heavy running game? That's why I think LeGarrette Blount is a bigger factor in the Super Bowl than he was against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they're going to want to control the game with their running game, and Blount will be a key factor, much more so than Dion Lewis and James White catching passes out of the backfield.
Ready?
Play clock winding down. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Shit.
It's Matt Ryan picked off, and now off to the races down the right side.
Hey, Doc,
and he
you ready?
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages.
That's fucked up.
Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package.
Yo. The fuck is this nigga? What the fuck? This nigga on the side of a fucking building on a skateboard doing backflips. Yo, is this nigga? Fuck that. This nigga slipped. If this nigga slipped just one time, it's a wrap. This nigga bug. Yeah, he. Mm-hmm. Oh.
There, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are
Yo,
they using
Dot.
that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier
You
downs
back?
than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more
Yo,
defensive backs
son,
on the
these
field on
niggas
most
scored
plays.
and you wasn't even there. Go. You got to pick something. You scored. Well, this shit cheated. This nigga ran a pick
And
six
some real
and wasn't even
confusion
on the
here. They won't
sticks.
even get to the line.
That's some bullshit. I couldn't pause it, and I should have just took the fucking delayed game. So I tried to throw a real quick little pass, and pick six, and he's still not ready. They gonna kick us out the game, man. I don't know what the hell this nigga doing. Oh, you got to do something? I don't think that's the reason. Who the fuck is King Josh?
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
That's you, Dot?
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Yo, Dot, you quit?
Away. And this will not be a good return.
Yeah,
He's
Dot.
out of bounds at the 12. And before the Falcons take over on offense, a stat that
How you quit and I'm playing somebody else?
140 points,
The fuck?
tied for 8th all-time in league history. But my question to you, if you had to pick one key for this offense to be successful against New England, what do you think that would be?
Offensive line. And I know that's not a very sexy thing to talk about, but the rebuild of the Falcons' offensive line over the last 2 to 3 seasons has put them in a position to where they are in a Super Bowl, because that offensive line allows all that great talent at the skill positions absolutely flourish. The front office and the head coach, a tremendous collaboration of rebuilding that roster.
Why would he say that?
first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. He completes it to Julio Jones. Well, it's no secret the defenses have pretty much not been able to cover Julio Jones this season. How do the Patriots do it? I know that that's the $64,000 question. What's the answer?
I think they do it in a variety of ways. I think it's going to be a combination plate that they'll throw at it. Sometimes you'll see Malcolm Butler, the #1 corner, go ahead and line up with Julio Jones. There'll be times where he won't, and they'll end up double-teaming Julio. But whoever's on that side will show him different things. They'll come up and press him. They'll back away. They'll pretend to press. They'll run with him. They'll wait at 5 yards and catch him and then try and jam him there. So many different things. Anything trying to chip away at his timing.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
Nah.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
They got like 5 Scottie Pippens, man.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman, 70 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Well, he's used to running at that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gotta work.
Kick is right through.
No, don't eat cheese in the morning. Nah, I just don't like eggs and cheese.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't like cheese eggs. I eat eggs. I don't eat cheese and eggs.
And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Patriots getting ready to
nah,
go
because
again
if you ever bring me a
offense.
sandwich, you got to know. Don't have cheese on it. Just bacon and eggs, you know what I mean?
Their 9th Super Bowl appearance. That is something. Most of any team.
And 8 of those since 2001. Would that be accurate?
That is
because
accurate.
The first one was Super Bowl 20. That didn't go very well against the Bears. But since that time, they've become the predominant team, going to Super Bowls and winning them. What a franchise.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And say hello to the Atlanta Falcons on defense. So many baby faces. Charles, as you and I have talked about, 7 first- or second-year starters. And they're going to have their hands full against Tom Brady and the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
They certainly are. When you talk about some of those baby faces, think about these rookie starters. Deion Jones at middle linebacker. Devondre Campbell at outside linebacker. Keanu Neal at safety. But it's a second-year guy that
but I do got a ginger ale candidate dry.
Sacks with 15.5, and that's force enough. but he also forced 6 fumbles. And if he can get back to Tom Brady and have a few strip sacks, that could change the game.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
Just butter and sugar. That's all. No cheese.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he
butter and sugar.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback.
Now, I eat cheese on sandwiches.
And this is incomplete.
Like certain sandwiches. I eat monster cheese.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over
what they call that, chopped cheese. Chopped cheese sandwich.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because of
chopped cheese sandwiches.
Sacked right around the 17. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4.
Turkey and cheese.
Defensive coordinators game plan to put
hamburgers and cheese.
They often want to use blindside
baked potatoes and
that's
cheese.
Exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
Nigga had some cheese and cornbread.
Offense needs something.
Yo, so I was never playing you that.
Second and long.
Crazy.
On second down, here's Ryan. That is caught. And he'll take it into
I started the game with the nigga had the Patriots. I was wondering why you picked the Patriots. But this not. Nah, this I thought I was playing you this whole time. Then I look up, it's King Josh. Who the hell is King Josh? I sent King Josh a fucking invite.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score.
Good job. We about to get on 2K. All right, let me finish kicking this guy ass. He's going to quit. It's 14-6. I'm going to quit after this turnover right now.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh, safety. That's a safety.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. And complete on the right side to Bennett. Charles, so many of the Patriots know what the Super Bowl feels like. Martellus Bennett, a guy, 8th year, first Super Bowl trip, and after the game, you could tell he was a little elated, doing some dances with the cheerleaders and the ball.
With a G in me right now.
But the interesting part was his observation.
He quitting. I know this little bitch nigga gonna quit. Yeah, 11 to 7. I'm off on Monday and Saturday. Yeah. Last night, his and her.
Later on social media where he said,
this nigga gonna
I was
quit.
out of my mind excited, and I looked around at a lot of the guys on the Patriots team, and they're like, yeah, you know, we've done this before, okay? We can be cool about it. But think about his impact this year. Supposed to team with Rob Gronkowski, became the feature tight end after Gronk's injury. They are so glad that they picked him up.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.